Now, we all know and love Spirit Halloween as the top of the food chain Halloween store. Now, we all make mistakes sometimes, but Spirit Halloween has a few issues that I want to address in this video. The first one I'm going to address is the clown effect. First off is the clown effect. This is all of the time Spirit Halloween pulled out clown animatronics for no reason. It doesn't match up with the theme, it doesn't match up with anything. They really just like clowns a lot for some reason. And don't get me wrong, sometimes clowns are the way to go, but not necessarily every single year. In 2020, 2021, and 2025, there are this many amount of clowns for this many amount of non-clowns. This ratio is not adding up at all, especially when the ISE or theme has nothing to do with clowns at all, and for some reason there's the most clowns. And in the Carnival, there was almost no clowns. I think there was 3 clowns in the ISE: Art the Clown, Nibbles, and Cotton Candy Dan. If I'm wrong, make sure to correct me on that, but I think there were only 3 clowns in that whole ISE. But they literally could have put every single thing as a clown and it would have fit. I really just don't understand why Spirit Halloween always has clowns in their lineup. Like, maybe 1 or 2 clowns, or maybe even 3 or 4 clowns is a good addition. But it just confuses me why out of every animatronic, they love clowns the most. I don't know if it's because they sell the best or if it's because SVI has the best clowns or something, but trust me, the clowns cannot be that good to want to bring them back every single year in like stacks of 12s. Once more, I'm just going to say this doesn't mean that I don't like clowns and that I don't want Spirit Halloween to come out with clowns, but it just gets to a point. There are countless animatronics that are clowns that Spirit Halloween came out with that I wanted but never been able to get, which is like Crouchy, Clowning Around, and there's so much more after that. But like I said, it just gets to a point. They are releasing way too many clowns at one time and it just makes them feel less special. This is another reason why animatronics such as Reapers and Zombies and Ghosts are usually more liked than the clowns, because Spirit Halloween just comes out with them all of the time and it kind of just spoils the clown industry. And when they're not even high quality and they're basically just trash, like Two-Faced Teddy, it really just makes you wonder, why, Spirit? Why out of every animatronic you could have made, you made Two-Faced Teddy? Well, that was the clown effect. The next thing I want to get into is the family-friendly virus. Next, talking about the family-friendly virus, meaning how Spirit Halloween went from really scary, really gory, and very, very, very menacing to this. Spirit Halloween went from very good to meh. I'm not saying that it's bad now, but I just wish that anything they came out with was scarier. Of course, we have the flashbacks right after Halloween that they always give us that are usually scarier than what they usually would put in the store for kids and family-friendly aspects, such as things like Ratman, which was very, very gory and everybody really wanted him. I didn't have a chance to get him. I wish I could have, but he was definitely a reminder that Spirit Halloween could do stuff gory if they wanted to. And Spirit, it's Halloween, it's supposed to be scary, come on. Yeah, it might be a little gory for children, but it's supposed to be scary and they're supposed to be getting scared. It's not as scary, the only thing that's scary is the pop-up mechanism that each animatronic has. Like, it's not as scary anymore because it's not gory, it's not bloody. Like, even a drop of blood is cool to see. And it always looks very, very like dried and old, like it's been there for so long. And it just doesn't look as scary when it's dried up blood like that. You would have to add your own blood. Like, I added my own blood to my Menacing Molly because it's so much scarier that way. But I add blood to almost all my animatronics from Spirit Halloween because it's not scary and not gory enough for me. Also, Spirit Halloween literally can just put them online only instead of having them in stores. That's what confuses me the most, is that I feel like they're just not putting effort in to make their animatronics gory anymore. Of course, like I said, we got Rick Ratman, but everything else, I don't remember anything else that they came out. Oh my god. I don't remember anything else that they came out with that was gory like Rick Ratman. They really should just take into consideration that Halloween is supposed to be scary, and if people don't want to come to their store because it's too scary for their children, then that's okay. They're gonna lose maybe some sales, but is it worth withholding all the potential that you guys have? Alright, that was family friendly virus, and next thing I want to talk about is just overall the prices. Just look. They're awful!